Okay. Hello. We can call this a bear market. This is now a bear market. It's clear. There's no like interpretation here. This is a bear market. Welcome to the bear market. Now let's discuss. Do not buy altcoins. Do not buy altcoins. If you look at altcoins, they're getting absolutely demolished. Look at this. We have ADA 69 cents. The only alt, I mean, I don't know if you can consider the Ethereum an alt, but maybe you can. Ethereum is holding, it's holding at 2400, but I expect ETH to fall, right? I definitely expect ETH to fall. It's holding up now, but I think it's just a matter of time before it falls apart. We see that it's made a newer, like a new low, and we're just a little bit away. I think we're a few percentage points away from really making a low that's lower than anything we've seen this year. Let's see. What is it? How far do we gotta go? So we are at there, and if we go there, oh, that's wow. It's a 1.22. That's $400, $406, 1.22%. If it goes 1.22% further down, that is the lowest we've ever been. Looking at this, it looks like we're gonna go lower. Right, we've broken right through the 100-week moving average, and I think it was, I don't remember who was Leslie. Was it Leslie who asked? Somebody asked a good question. What was this? I haven't responded. I responded. Emma. Hi, Emma. I saw your thing. And will we go straight down to the 200-week moving average? I don't know. I'm not sure. But looking at this, it seems like we have a lot of momentum. Though, that being said, right around 30K. So from like right here, anything from 31 to 27, about 28, there's a lot of support there. Right? We might find some support, and that might help us, avoid going all the way down immediately. Possibly bounce, but my thesis still holds that if we cross below the 50-week moving average, we're almost certainly going down to the 200-week moving average. If we close below the 100-week moving average, we are going to the 200-week moving average. How long will it take? I'm not sure. But let's go look in the past to see what could happen. Right? This is an example of that situation, right? We were bouncing, and then we just fell off the cliff. And we fell off the cliff and cut right through the 100-week moving average, this dark blue line, cut right through. And then the next week, we fell in a massive candle. Let's see what that is. This candle was, wow, it was a massive 36% candle. So the first week, we had a small amount. Let's see what that was, and let's go back and see what we are right now. So that was an 18% decline the first week. And so let's go see what this was. Okay, let's see what this was. 15%. So it's a little less. And what happened the next week was we had this massive candle down, straight down, just like what you were saying, Emma. And I wonder if that's going to happen here. I wonder if we're going to have one of these big giant candles down. It would be nice. I'll say that. It would be nice if we could just have a big candle down, finish it up, rip off the band-aid so we can move on with life, right? Because otherwise we're just holding on. Like, it's just like, I don't want to see this like this long drawn out downward trend that goes until January. Oh my God, that'd be terrible. I really want it to happen really quick so we can buy our Bitcoin, put it on our hardware wallets, and just forget about it, right? Check back into the market like 2 years from now. Like, I just want to go on vacation. Like, I do not want to look at the market again. I'll still be here making videos, but you get what I mean, right? Just give us the opportunity. Like, this is really annoying. It's also stressful if we have to go sideways for a long time. Like, we come here, we go back up, now we come back down, and who knows what's going to happen. It's like, it's entirely possible that we make it past, and we past all these now resistance lines and go up, but it's unlikely, but it's possible. I don't want to say anything, it's not, nothing is entirely impossible, but if you look at this logarithmic curve, we're obviously in the bottom of this buy zone, right? And it's a good time to buy. Like, it's not a bad time to buy, let's say, right? If you weren't looking at these moving averages, this would be a good time to buy. But for me, I really need to get down to this 200-week moving average, because that is my thesis, right? Everyone should have a thesis for why you're investing and how you're investing. And so I think that's something to keep in mind. Like, in fact, that's something really important to keep in mind. develop a thesis, develop an idea through which you can trade, right? Because if you don't have an idea, you will run into problems where you will start trading like on the fly, and you don't want to do emotional trading essentially, right? That's not what you want to do. Also, according to this, we haven't even gone to the red section where we should be. So like, this is very interesting. Um, but you got to develop some kind of thesis that you can hold true to, something that you believe and you will hold. Like, I am like 99% cash right now. I think I have like 15K in Bitcoin or something, like a very small amount of Bitcoin that's like almost non-existent. But yeah, and I do that because I think I just forgot to sell it, and I have some ETH. I'm not sure what my hardware wallet has right now, but not very much. Most of my uh, most of my assets right now are stablecoin, because I do strongly believe that we're going to come down to the 200-week moving average. Um, and again, we discussed this last time as well. Look for these big candles. Right? Look for these giant candles that come down, and this is what you want, because the giant candles are what's really going to indicate whether we've hit the bottom or not, right? I know this is not absolutely clear, but this was a pretty big bottom. We fell like a few more percent further, but it wasn't really that much. I think we're going to go down lower. Of course, you can't be deterministic about these things, but I'm pretty certain that we are. Aside from that, I think that's it for the day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Emma, if you have any more questions, please comment below. I would love to answer them. Talk to you soon.